How are you all doing? Mkoaje? I hope mko poa. I'm also poa. Niko poa pia. By the way, first and foremost, happy new year, happy new year, happy new year. Tumefika 2025. Si rahisi. Haija. Ngoja. I have that song in my head, it's singing. Wait a minute. Haikuwa rahisi tufike leo hii na sasa ndiyo leo siku yetu. Okay, leo si siku yetu kwa sababu hatufanyi harusi, but leo ni siku yetu ya wale wenye wamesota hii January. It's not even January, it's January. Leo ni siku ya watu wenye wamesota hii January. Ulienda, ukapiga sherehe, have fun, ukasahau kuna January. Kakuja. Sasa ndio imekuchapa, hauna kitu kwa mfuko. Don't worry guys, I got you covered. First and foremost, my name is Niva. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe and remember to like and share the video if you love the content that I'm posting. So, I post here video tutorials on cooking, Kenyan recipes, and how to apply makeup and skincare. So, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a low budget meal, how to cook daga or omena, depends on where you come from, that's how you'll call it. And it's just a simple meal. The budget is 100 bob. I bought the omena for 50 bob, and then I bought the tomatoes for 20 bob, and the onions for, was it 10 bob, and then the garlic for 10 bob. So it's just a simple recipe for those people that in this January things are not going well for you and your pocket is not budgeting right now, but hile minofu ya December bado ina taste kwa mdomo. Sasa unashanga, what am I gonna eat that is not tasting like Aya, please, okay, please guys remember to like, share, subscribe, okay? Aya, so without further ado, let's dive right in. Leo maneno si mengi. We are really doing something small, so I'm going to be showing you my ingredients of the day. So this is garlic, this is onion, these are tomatoes, this is mchuzi mix powder or roiko, whatever you call it, and then here is the omena 50 bob. And then you'll also need cooking oil and your cooking pan and amwiko. I love using a wooden spoon to cook, but you can use whatever you want. Let's go to the kitchen. So first things first, my guys, we are going to be heating our cooking oil in our cooking pan. Now because I'm using a non-stick cooking pan, I don't use a lot of cooking oil. Naekanga tu kidogo, so I'm going to heat it. Then after I heat it, I'm going to pour in the omena. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. I know dreams are not made of this. Dreams are not made of this. So my cooking oil was hot, so I poured in the sardines or the omena. In our language, we call it vumena. Let me teach you my language. Let me teach you the Kenyan language. Vumena. Let me say it in a twang. Vumena. Yeah, so this is the omena. I'm cooking the omena here. So don't stir it a lot. You know what I mean? I'll just let it like that. So I'm just going to saute it in this oil until I feel like it's dry enough. Sometimes I usually even wait for it to become golden brown, and then I now start putting in the other ingredients. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, you'll need salt to taste. If you know you don't have blood issues or health issues, you need to put salt. So I forgot to mention that one ingredient. Higher. Tendenalo. Is our omena. I have sauteed it. It looks a bit crunchy. Now I'm going to add in. My son also wants to be heard in the video. Now let us compete and see who will be heard more clearer. Yeah, shout ni shout. Okay, so I'm going to add in the onions and the garlic, and then then I will saute them, and then after that I will add in the tomatoes. Maneno ni vulai, maneno ni moto kunaenda. Things are looking good. So for those wondering, why am I using garlic in my omena? First and foremost, for the smell. You know, omena has a very strong smell, so I usually use garlic at least to reduce the strong smell. That is number one. And then number two, even my mouth is already watering. Number two is because it adds a nice taste to the omena. Inaongeza ladha na utamu wa omena. So now that is why I'm doing whatever I'm doing here right now. So yeah, so I feel like the onions are brown enough because I don't want my onions to be too brown or too, so I'm going to add in the tomato, the salt, and the mchuzi mix, and then I'll show you after that what I'm gonna be doing next. Get ready. I have added in there the tomatoes, I've added the salt, I've added the mchuzi mix. Now I'm just going to mix it nicely so that they can mix evenly, and then I'll give the tomatoes time. I'll cover the food and give the tomatoes time so that they can soften and maybe turn into a thick paste. I know you're wondering, a thick paste? Yeah, it's gonna turn into a thick paste, the tomatoes, after they cook and cook and cook and cook. Yeah, so that's what is gonna be happening here. And then I'll add some little bit of water for my son. My son is 1.5 years old. He loves omena so much, but again, he's 1.5 years old, so I can't give him like omena. So I usually cut some pieces of ugali for him, and then I put them in omena soup, and he really enjoys it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing for my son today. You guys, by that, my son loves funny things. But I'm not shocked, because they're the things I used to love and crave for when I was pregnant with him. For example, omena. Kungekuwa na addiction ya omena, I'll be the number one fast addict. Like, ningekuwa the number one addict to omena when I was pregnant with him, because kitu kidogo omena and matumbo wa bei. You don't know. That's a story for another day. So okay, let's give it some time, because sitaki nizichanganye sana. Let's give it some time to sit here, and I'll get back and show you how they look like zikisha soften and zimebondeka. Yo, what's up? Woo! There you go. So I told you it will just soften and it will thicken and it will become a paste. Okay, so you can stop cooking at this point, because already the food is ready, and you can serve it with ugali. In Kenya, we serve it with ugali. However, there's some people that prefer soup. So if you want some soup or thick gravy, you add in some water. Others prefer to add in milk to reduce the acidity, because sometimes the omena can be acidic. Others add in here also fish masala. So whichever thing you decide to work with, you just work with it, as long as it goes well for you. So that is it for today. I'm going to do the plating video with my ugali, and then I'll show you how it looks like. So stay tuned for the video, for the final video that is going to be happening in like right now. This is how the omena looks when it has soup. When you add some water, just enough water, that is how it looks like. So let me plate it. My lovely people, here's the plating video. Today I'm having supper in bed. Nimechoka. But I hope you guys see it clearly. My child is very fast. I told you he loves omena, so anasikia ni kama ninamnyima. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. I love you all. See you later. Please don't forget. Remember to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you. Bye.